Get comfortable saying, 1, thanks for correcting me. I didn't realize that. 2, I hadn't thought of it like that. I understand now. 3, I was wrong about that, and I've changed my mind. 4, I should do some more research before I argue this point. There's no shame in being wrong, only refusing to learn. And I can definitely agree with that. Like I said, you should defend your point and your paradigm and your belief system as much as you can, but there gets to a point where you find evidence that's better, and you need to be willing to cede. You know, you need to be willing to say, no, this makes more sense. That's the testament of a learned mind and a practiced thinker, and just a worldly person who can, and realize that maybe I didn't know. There's plenty of things where I just don't know. Like I run trivia all the time. People are like, man, you're making me feel so dumb, and I'm like, I'm just reading the questions. Like if I had to take this quiz, I'd probably suck. Coming to realize you can always learn. Now, if you're right, and you're right, maybe maybe they're the person that needs to say, hey, I didn't know that. But just be willing to look at their point rather than just defend your point and turn it over and view it. If it looks better than your point, hey, maybe I was wrong, or hey, thanks for letting me know. There's sometimes where I gotta hear things like 14 different ways. Tying your shoes. Everybody's got the two main methods, right? Maybe one of them you heard that one method like 700 times, and you're like, I don't get this. I'm going to use Velcro the rest of my life. And then somebody else says, now you take the rabbit, and you're like, oh, okay, all right. Now I know how to tie my shoes. So it's just have an open mind and be willing to learn. It gets harder as we get older. We just want to do, like just freight train leaving the station. And I think it really, if you can have that childlike wonder where you're willing to always be teachable, I think it helps to keep you young. It helps with your mindset. It helps you be open and willing. And it helps you connect with other people. Not that connecting with other people is always what we want to do, but yeah, that's my thoughts on the subject. Do me a favor. Get the good sleeps. Get the good foods. Feed yourself physically, spiritually, and mentally. Self-care is the best care, and it's the best thing you can do for me is to take care of you. So do that because you're worth it. You really are. And if you got anything left in the tank afterwards, help out your fellow humans, but you can't pour from an empty cup. Do a good deed every day and try not to get caught doing it. If you expect anything in return for your generosity and your love, it's just a transaction. Please, let's not be transactional in our relationships. I love you. I'll see you. Bye.